What's up, everybody?
Hi, guys.
Welcome together.
Y'all, Kelly and I are so jealous right now of this because Haley and Ronnie are together in Florida. So
yeah, we've been spending the week at Disney and Universal Studios. So
It's been so fun.
This is our first time ever on an episode having some of our co-hosts together. Hopefully, sometime soon we can have all four of us together.
All
but
four of us. Yes.
we're so excited.
I haven't seen her since the Maker Meetup, the real Maker Meetup in person, like last year or two ago because of COVID.
Yeah. We haven't seen each other in a long time. So this is so nice being together.
I'm stoked. We've had so much fun.
We have.
Guys, give me a high five.
What?
Up top,
You're
high five.
feeling
That took a lot of focus.
All right, guys. So it is episode 7 of season 2. How we have been going through this season so quickly and how we're almost at the end of the season is beyond me. I have no idea how the time flew by, but welcome to episode 7. If this is your first time joining us, welcome to the Maker Meetup community. And if you're joining us once again, thank you for joining us again on every Tuesday. Our goal here with the Maker Meetup is to have a place for community, for encouragement, for knowledge, for us to be there for one another in the community and to bring this creativity to you guys every single Tuesday. So thank you again for joining us. So we wanted to go over something really quickly before we get into the episode. We had so many of you guys join already our Patreon. And tonight, after the live, is our first happy hour?
Happy half hour.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't say those words. It's like a tongue twister a little bit for me.
We're preparing.
Yeah, we are so preparing. We were so excited for this episode.
Back at Epcot to eat with you guys. So we're going to be snacking on Epcot
We have
food.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Trying out the goodies I got.
So just to let you guys know, we have a few tiers on our Patreon. And I'm going to read you guys the tiers. We have our Sticker Club for Life. We have our Maker Insider, the All Access Maker, and the MM Fam. So if you sign up for the highest tier, guys, you guys will be on this half an hour happy hour with us every single Tuesday. And guess what y'all get? Look at the sweater that Haley's wearing. Oh, okay.
Sweatshirt. It's got pockets.
Yes.
And it has pockets.
So we just got these in the mail. They are so stinking cute, and we are so excited for you guys to get it. So if you guys have not already signed up for our Patreon and you guys want to join us tonight for the half an hour, you guys can join on the Patreon right after the live, and you will see the post and the link right away to join us right after the live. So if you want to do that, head on over. You can find the link in the link tree of the Maker Meetup website. So that's super exciting. And yes.
Well, I was just going to say, I feel like Amy had a really good idea. She's in the comments right now saying that we should have like a Disney Maker Meetup.
Yeah.
And I think it needs to happen.
Yeah.
I think we should do this.
I think it needs to happen.
We'll be like one of those tour buses, you know how they like offload everyone.
Yes, I'll be carrying the umbrella. Or like,
Takeover Disney.
I love it.
Kelly, are you going to let me borrow one of your Mickey ears? Because Kelly is like an avid Disneyer, and
I have a plethora.
Yes, so I need to borrow one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So we actually got you ladies both something from the parks. So
You can't see yet.
it's a secret,
right.
but we will show them on our next Patreon after Happy Half Hour so that you guys can see them. But we are going to surprise you guys. You can't see them ahead of time. We're going to mail them to you, but we think you're going to.
All right. My gosh, I'm so excited. My eyes are watering. What the heck?
Kelly's crying.
All right. Guys. So also, as usual, somebody is going to win a $200 Moss-Poxy gift card. Thank you to Moss-Poxy for donating every single Tuesday for us, for one of you guys to get that. So as always, you guys need to be interacting in the comments. I don't know which side the comments is for you, but you have to be interacting in the comments with us for what to be picked for this. And we're going to announce that at the end of the episode. So stay tuned for that. But let's get into our spotlight, right? So last week, we talked all about partnerships and branding with different companies of products that you use all the time that you love, right? So Haley was telling you guys how she wanted you guys to post a photo or a video and tag all the products that you used in that video or picture, tag all of them in the photo, and also talk about them in your caption so that people can see them and interact. And what better way to build a brand relationship than that? So there were a bunch of you guys that are doing this. And also, side note, guys, we were talking about this earlier. This needs to be a common practice. This is not just for the challenge. This needs to be something you do on every single post. Every single post you do, whatever product you use, make sure you tag these companies, and that's exactly how you build that relationship with these brands. So without further ado, our spotlight winner is, drum roll.
Oh, we actually have like kind of a drum here.
Amazing. Our spotlight winner, guys, is designed by Cassidy. Yay!
Good job, girl.
So, guys, not only is this art piece beautiful, it's an ocean theme hanging rack. Look at all of those companies that they tagged, and they talked about them in the caption. So it's absolutely incredible. Congratulations. So, guys, always do this. Always, always, always.
Yeah, that's so awesome to see. And you can really get recognized from that. It's so awesome to make, have that like local, whatever it's called.
Partnerships.
What? No, local person. Haley, what's that word that you came up with? Local.
Like your
There's another word. What?
Your regulars, your insiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, your insiders. Your
like so many different words for the same thing.
Yes, literally.
All right, guys. So once again, we were talking about how in the beginning of the episode, I was saying I can't believe how the season has flown by. But we kind of wanted to do a little recap, right? Now, all this season, we've been giving you advice and lessons and challenges to help grow your business accounts and your partnerships on social media. And literally, we could not be more proud of you guys. You guys have been pushing your boundaries, getting out of your comfort zones, and doing so much to push your businesses forward in the correct way. Now, growing any kind of business comes from setting your foundations one stone at a time. And this is what builds a successful business. And you guys have all been doing that throughout season 1 and 2 of the Maker Meetup. We're so excited to eventually get into season 3 and cannot wait to see all the growth that you guys have had by then. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Now, before we get into the stories of all the milestones that you guys posted about on the Maker Meetup website, we wanted to really quickly go through all of the topics that we went through this season, just as a little reminder, right? So, Ronnie, why don't you kick us off with episode 1?
All right, guys, in episode 1, it was all about building your brand, and that was talking about people want something more than just pretty to look at. They want a person to connect to, so your personality needs to show through your branding, and I personally do this by adding intimate honesty to my page, and there's a lot of other ways you can do it, but you got to be personal to get follower intimacy.
That's amazing.
Right.
So episode 2.
I'm going to go ahead. So episode 2 was all about creating valuable content and making people feel like insiders. So in general, people share things that make them look good. Just as people use money to buy products or services, they use social currency to achieve desired positive impressions among their friends, family, social media followers, etc. So in episode 2, we basically discussed ways to create and share that valuable content. And hopefully it would help to increase your engagement and really help your following.
Yeah, so that was an amazing episode. After that, we talked about how to go viral, and I love this episode, and it was my episode. I think it was super important, and we talked about whatever the topic of your viral video is the triggering a passionate emotional response that makes your content go viral, right? So usually these kinds of videos, they make your audience feel emotions of awe and excitement, inspiration, amusement, making them feel all of the feelings that make them say, oh my God, I need to DM this to my friend. Oh my God, I need to save this and rewatch it. That's how your videos go viral. Now, we also talked about the steps formula, which is a series of steps where if you follow those regularly, it's a way for you to make sure that you're building your brand in a way that eventually your videos can go viral. So the steps formula were, you have to have social currency, triggers, emotion, making your post public, which means, tagging people and making your posts connecting to public kind of figures and companies, having practical value, education in your videos, and also a story behind your posts makes their content viral, just more attached to people's souls. So that was that.
Yes.
Before we go on, real quick, I see that Studio C said, "What's been everyone's favorite episode so far?" So, so in the comments, write down what your favorite episode, and we're still going to go through them right now. So keep listening, but let us know.
Yes. Episode 4, you guys, was all about additional revenue streams. So we talked about passive versus active income, how to act on both of those, and how to make money while you sleep through passive income particularly. And we also got you all on board with the Moss affiliate program, which was super cool that we're able to launch that with you guys. And just to let you guys know, not a lot of people know about that. So that's something that you guys just know about.
Yeah, we only talk about that on the show. We don't use that on our individual social media.
Or on Moss yet. We don't do it on Moss either.
And before we go on past that, just as a reminder, the VIP maker code, to use that with your affiliate links to send people to Moss, that code is still going to be valid until the end of our season 2. So between this week and the next episode 8 weeks. So you have a couple more weeks to use that VIP maker code to be able to push more people to your affiliates.
And then just as a reminder, I wanted to tell you guys what affiliate marketing is in case you're new here. So basically, it's a type of performance-based marketing in which a business rewards one or more affiliates for each visitor or customer brought by the affiliate's own marketing efforts. So you guys are literally just helping spread the word about Moss, but you're also helping spread the word about each other, and you're doing a great job. We love you all for it. And Ronnie will tell us about the next episode.
So the next episode was the do's and don'ts that make or break your brand. And that was the do's and don'ts of being a maker, artist, influencer, and content media etiquette. And we had our first ever guest with us, one of our very own, Ryan, our mayor.
He's saying that that's his favorite episode so far. So he's saying that in the comments.
Such a fun episode. And it was such an honor to bring him on.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
It's so great. We love Ryan.
Oh,
yes, yes.
And then episode 6, which was last week, was where we spoke with Sam Raimondi from DIY Huntress. And we talked all about how to get sponsorships, partnerships, collaborations, and other brand deals with the companies that you guys love to use and represent. So now we're on to this episode.
We're all caught up.
We're all caught up, guys. What an incredible season we've had. We're so grateful that you guys, we're following this journey with us. Again, this is for the entire community, and we're growing together. We're all learning with you too. The 4 of us learn as we put all these episodes out with you guys. We put all these practices into our work just as you guys are. So we're grateful for your support as well. So episode 7, guys. So last week we asked all of you guys in the Maker Meetup community to go to the Maker Meetup website, go to the specific group that we created for episode 7, and we wanted you guys to post what you felt your personal milestones and accomplishments were this season. Now, there were so many of you guys that posted, and we only have about an hour for our live. So we chose 8 of you guys to talk about on the live today. At the end of the episode, we're also we have a little video that Matt created for us, highlighting little sentences from all of the rest of the community makers that we are not going to read the whole post about today on the live. But we just wanted to go over something and just say that just because we're not, let's say, highlighting your, reading the whole caption of yours within the 8, it doesn't mean anybody's milestones are bigger than anybody else's. Also, something else, guys, something important to remember is that numbers don't mean accomplishments. So it's not about the numbers that you grew. It's about how you're growing your business, your talents, your creativity, the way you film, the way you conduct your business. So let's get into it. Kelly, you want to kick us off?
Yes. Okay. So y'all, once again, I have everything typed out and printed. So I will be reading off of here. But so these 8 makers that we are going to be talking about right now, we absolutely loved what you wrote. And so we are going to pretty much read exactly what you wrote. So perfect job, guys. This first one is from Amy, from Amy's A Cut Above. So congratulations. Let me real quick read this guy. Okay. I think one of the best things I gained from season 1 was this community. The best thing from season 2 is feeling that this community is full of my friends. Oh my gosh. Yes, agreed. There is a saying that nobody supports you like an Instagram friend you've never met. And this is so true.
Yep. Literally.
Absolutely.
The MM community or the MM crew has cultivated such an amazingly welcoming space that I have continued to bust out of my shell and be more of who I am. Really diving into my artistic journey has made me feel the happiest I have ever been, and the weekly challenges really have pushed me to grow. As for my greatest growth on social media, it has been putting more of me into my channel. I am no longer hiding behind pictures and captions, but I am posting stories and videos with my own voiceover, and I am really planning out how to start my own YouTube channel so I can help others who are just starting. I'm so thankful to have found this. I'm so thankful to have found this and to have been here from the very first episode. And I am grateful for every one of you that has joined and followed me along my journey. Things are only going to go up from here. And I'm already tearing up. I know this episode. I'm just going to be crying.
It's going to be a hard episode to get through.
I know. You guys have no idea how we are of you guys and how much we love you guys. And we know the hard work that goes into this. And you guys are our friends as much as you guys feel that the whole community is friends. So we've been so emotional all week going through all of this. So just, get tissues.
Even just like reading through them, I already commented on some of your posts and everything on the community. And I'm just like crying. I'm like cracking.
Yeah, here, Kelly.
While reading. Yeah, thank you. Wait, do that again.
I need one.
Do that again. Thank you.
Look at that transition, guys. That was awesome.
Smooth.
Guys, before we get on to the second artist we're going to talk about, I just wanted to talk about something really quick. So we asked you guys to post on the Maker Meetup website by 9 p.m. on Saturday, Pacific Standard Time at midnight Eastern. The reason why we do that is because we do need a couple of days to put all these digitals together, to read through the post, put it in our notes, get all the digitals from Matt for him to make the videos that we put at the end of the lives and stuff. So I know that there were a good handful of you guys that posted Sunday to yesterday, even today. So just because you guys are not in those highlights doesn't mean that your accomplishments are any less valued. All of your accomplishments are super valued, and you guys are so great, and we're so proud of you guys. It just digitally, to get ready for these episodes, we do need to have things turned in on time. So I just wanted to put that out there, but because we love all of you. So
yeah, we do.
Okay.
Let's go on to the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to probably read off of the screen or my phone. I have it both pulled up. Don't know what's best for my eyes yet. But our second one was Azure. Everyone, I just know her as Azure because I've spoken to her on FaceTime.
No,
and
there she is.
Azure Jaquez, who is Meto Cherie Gift Chateau, I believe. And her submission said, wow, this has been such a great journey and just keeps getting better. I have met so many talented people and have learned a crazy amount of techniques from this MM family. I don't even remember how I stumbled across this group, but it is the best unintentional move I have ever made. This season alone, I have changed my branding to fit my personality better. I started off thinking I just needed my brand to look professional, which is still true, but I made it so crisp and modern that I just didn't feel like it was representing the true me. Thanks to MM, I now have incorporated my personality into my brand. I have fun colors and shapes and lettering that better represents me and my character. And because of that, I think my followers feel like they are, sorry, I'm blind. I'm like, hello. My followers feel like they are getting to know the true me, which makes them want to engage and see more content. I edited and posted my first ever video. It was awesome. The video itself didn't get a ton of views, but I was so excited about adding music and cutting and splicing and transitioning that it didn't even matter. It will only get better. I did my first giveaway and will be launching an Etsy shop, all thanks to the challenges presented this season. Annie, Haley, Kelly, and Ronnie and the Moss community have been making such a huge impact on so many of us. You ladies don't even know. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I can't. Like, I'm literally like, my heart is like.
Okay, I can do this. What a great feeling to have a community to turn to in a space that is so full of trolls, naysayers, and haters. It is easy finding yourself thinking that their words are reality. I was so scared to put myself and my work out there before I found this group. Now I know I will have Kelly's bawling her eyes out. Oh my God. The first picture below is a screenshot from season 2, episode 1, and a screenshot. Kelly's
Matt
gone.
said, No tears on this show.
Please, Matt, bring her back. We
We
want to
said
see.
positive vibes only.
I love it.
Kelly, your face is the color of your shirt.
Seriously, I wore the wrong color today.
Goes monotone today.
Yep.
My biggest accomplishment this season was by far getting featured by Moss. I just wanted to participate in their Moss Color Madness hashtag and found myself tagged in a post. I am more than thrilled to be part of this community, and I hope that I help make others feel safe, excited, and adventurous in and about their art like I have found so many people here do for me.
Oh,
I love it.
so
How
sweet.
amazing is that? You guys, the impact, like we're so emotional because us doing this was for you guys, and like seeing all this love and the effect we've had, the Maker Meetup has had to help you guys grow is just so emotional for us, and it's just so rewarding, and we love you guys so much. This is so amazing. You know, I think we were saying which episode is your favorite in the comments. Let us know. I think this is my favorite episode.
This is my yeah.
This is a good
Sweet
one.
episode.
By the way, so my mom is currently watching. She's in the kitchen, which like I could throw a softball at her, and
Is she
she's
crying?
crying. She's literally, I hear her sniffling, and it's making me cry more.
Oh no, we're in trouble.
Oh my gosh, we're literally on the second person.
We
Ladies,
just started.
do this.
Hold it together.
Oh my
Right, that
gosh.
was so sweet. That was amazing. We love you
That
so
was
much.
so
This is so
sweet.
great.
So great. So moving on, Katie Little is our next feature. And she said, Season 2 of the Maker Meetup has brought me into such a wonderful community. I wanted to say thank you to everyone for their support and generosity through this whole process. When it comes to social media, I was shying away from posting because I felt I couldn't keep up with the perfect Instagram influencers. But after being a part of the Maker Meetup, I stepped out of my comfort zone and began posting whatever I could. My biggest accomplishment with social media has been thanks to the Maker Meetup. I created a process video where I crafted a DIY doormat using Flex Seal spray for the design and made sure to tag the company. The Flex Seal company reached out to me asking if they could feature my video on their page and would credit my work. They also sent me some free swag in exchange for featuring my video on their page. It was totally random, but I thought it was such a cool experience for me as a small Instagram babe. I'm hoping in the future I'll land a paid opportunity with another brand.
Talk about partnership. Talk about partnership.
A milestone. I mean, that is absolutely incredible, and like totally shows that the work you put in can come out on the other end. I love that success story so much, and she's just like so positive about it and everything. It's just so sweet, and absolutely, I hope a paid brand deal is down the road for her.
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
I agree.
So
Guys,
awesome. Congratulations.
So guys, let us know in the comments if you guys can land any partnership. It doesn't have to just be like with art. Like if your wildest dream to work with any company on a partnership, what would it be? Let us know in the comments.
Okay, guys. So our next artist, our next maker, this is Lisa Marie. I'm sure you guys know her account. You can see by just the first couple of images on there that this is Lisa.
Yes.
So we kind of took a little excerpt out of her amazing thing that she wrote. So I will start. This still feels like a dream as I am typing this, but my biggest accomplishment during season 2 was receiving an invitation to become a content partner for Moss Epoxies. Seriously? What? That's what she said. But I also agree with it. I am really humbled by this partnership, and this happened 2 weeks after I was invited to sell my art at my alma mater's alumni store, Shop SCAD. Lots of happy tears, goosebumps, and butterflies, as these are literally dreams of mine that are coming true. Art has been a part of my life since I was little. I have a full-time career as a professional in the digital world, but in recent years, I have longed to get back to my making art with my hands. It was always a dream to make and sell art. No lie, I would daydream about living on a tropical island. It was always Kauai. Oh my gosh, same. By the way, selling my art on the beach, listening to Bob Marley all day long, LOL. Then Moss announced the Maker Meetup live streams. That pilot episode hooked me, and I was ecstatic that these amazing women who I looked up to were going to be sharing their tips and advice. What? Again,
I love
with
I love
5
the
exclamation
sound
points.
I love the sound effects you're adding.
Their invaluable advice has helped me turn my passion into a business. Then, ... the community started forming. You all, the hosts and makers in this community, continue to inspire me every single day. I truly mean this. You all have helped me. Okay. You all have helped me gain my confidence back. You have taught me so many things, made me laugh, become my friends, supported my art, and you have, have changed my life in such a positive way. For that, I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you, the Maker Meetup family.
Bye, Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh, wait, Kelly?
Lisa, Lisa, that was beautiful. That was
so
sweet.
awesome.
I love the dream. Can you take us with you to your island?
Yes.
We would like
me. Lisa, I will do anything you want. Can we just make this happen? I'm a digital artist too. All we need is our computer and internet. We could do this in the Bahamas.
Yeah, after a Disney takeover, let's have a Hawaii takeover and just go.
You guys, also, by the way, if you haven't been already on the Maker Meetup, it's free to join. You can be a member on there, and we chat on there. You can post about anything you want when you want advice from people. And also, you need to go to the group that we created for this, and you can show love on everybody's posts and chat with them and, encourage their accomplishments. And you guys, as you all do, encourage the community. So if you're not a member, go sign up after the show.
Number
next.
Sorry, we're
like scrolling down our notes.
Number 5. And by the way, guys, these numbers aren't like in any kind of order.
That's
it was
me.
just the order that we had
I'm
to go. Yes.
I'm 5. We thought we were on 4. Sorry, we were like, we're on 4, right? Okay, I'm 5.
Okay.
I will go ahead and start reading. Miranda Richins is awesome, and I talked to her a lot. So I'm going to read her post really quick. I would have to say that one of my greatest growths from this season is that I now am consistently looking at where I'm wanting my page to get to, how my aesthetics look, and how I can push my abilities to continue to grow as a maker. Because of this, I have learned to make several videos, have participated in many giveaways, and I have met so many more wonderful makers that support one another and bring such joy to this world. I have said this many times, but this is such a kind, wonderful, and caring community of makers that has come together to help support one another, and it is truly amazing to be a part of it. I have never met a single one of you or fellow makers in person, but I feel like we really are friends. I'm like, we are.
Yeah.
And that's what I want my page to feel like too, an open, welcoming space that exudes happiness and light. That's what I see and feel every Tuesday when I watch an episode of the Maker Meetup. Thanks, ladies and Moss, for spreading a little light every Tuesday night.
Oh, that is
We
so
love you.
I feel like we are friends. I don't feel like you have to like hang out in person to like be friends.
We text every day for just fun.
We both have never met Ani in person.
Yeah.
And we're all like besties. But
we text every single day. We talk on the phone all the time.
All day.
All
Every
day.
day.
If I have a problem, I FaceTime the group.
Yeah.
The whole group.
The whole group. We're like,
Get
what happened today.
Yes.
It's exactly what Amy was saying with the, when Kelly was reading her little post, saying like nobody supports you like an Instagram friend. And the thing is like we all know what it feels like to be in the maker community. We know what it's like, how hard it is to keep up, how hard it is to make the work, and put all that in. But we also know the excitement and the encouragement and the good days and the bad days, and we're all there for each other. And literally, that's the whole point of this the Maker Meetup community. I can't talk. I'm like so emotional. My brain is like,
it's okay.
My heart's trying to talk before my brain, and it's not working very well.
I also saw in the comments that Lindsay said, it's so cool to see, like, we started out in this chat right now, everyone that's here talking with each other, talking with us. Like, it started out at like 11 people. Now it has grown to everyone like knows each other by name, know each other's by handle, by stories, by past episodes. Like
they can recognize each other's work when it comes up on their feed. They're like, I know Ryan's work when I see it. Like, I know TK's dream when I see it. Like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. The fact that we're starting to recognize your work without looking at your handle.
Oh my gosh.
Huge. But with 4 of us, if I see a post and I don't look at the name and it's Ronnie's lacing, I know it's Ronnie. I know Kelly's work. I know Haley's work. Now we know all your work too, and I think all of you guys are doing the same thing. Having your art speak with your art will tell people who you are. That's how you know you're making the right moves.
Also, Chantel just said, I'm late to finding. Oh, it just disappeared. Anyway, she was saying, I think this is her first episode that she's watching. So everyone who's on, give Chantel a little wave. But she's saying that she's like tearing up right now too. And she
gotta binge through the first and second season so that this will be just as sentimental for you. Yes. And then like come back and rewatch all of this so that you can like feel the well of emotions.
Exactly. Welcome, Chantel.
Do we have any other first timers? If we have anyone that's joining for the first time, can you let us know in the comments? Because we want a round of applause for you guys because we're welcoming you into our amazing community.
You will be hooked.
Yeah.
Okay, Giselle, my first time.
Yes.
Hi, Giselle. Welcome. Everyone say welcome to Giselle. My first live too.
Welcome. And if anyone, I know there's some people that can't watch it every single night, so they have to watch it like the next day or something. So hi to you guys who are watching tomorrow.
Even tomorrow, even not
tomorrow.
live.
Happy belated hi.
Yeah. Love it.
So cute. Oh my gosh. All right. Who's next?
So our next person is our one and only mayor, Ryan.
Who's that? No, I don't.
Ryan for president!
I need to see his comment.
Me
I
too.
see what he says. Otherwise,
Hold on. So I usually can't see the comments because I'm hosting and I have that one, but I need to see the comments right now.
somebody said the mayor.
Mayor for
Oh my gosh, who made that? Amy said that.
Matt made that.
Yeah.
Y'all, can we have a round of applause for Matt in the background for creating all these digitals and putting all this stuff?
Do you want to come on?
Matt.
He probably won't come on.
That was
by the way,
awesome edits you made.
in the comments, say vote for 1 if you like 1 better, or 2, or if you like 2 better. Obviously,
Yeah,
the video.
1 or 2.
Explosions. Number 2 was like fairies.
Yeah.
It felt very like Harry Potter. Like
fairies to me.
Literally
It was
unicorn.
magic.
what's the Harry Potter? Not Patronus. Is it Patronus?
Yeah,
Patronus.
Expecto Patronum.
No, but it's what is
But
your,
that's like your spirit animal.
your own
Is it
Patronus.
Fairy. I thought it was
Right?
fairies.
So you guys, something funny. So Haley and Ronnie, they're in Universal and Disney, right? So when they were in Universal, we have a little Snapchat between 4 of us. And Ronnie and Haley were all, the past couple 2 days, all they were doing is like waving the little wand, doing their little spells, sending the desserts, everything about Harry Potter like world. And me and Kelly are just sitting here like,
I'm like, I want it. Send me more videos.
like we're so jealous.
I just sent Matt a video or a photo of me and Ronnie in Harry Potter world, so maybe we'll show that to you guys.
Yes.
Of us doing the spells, so I'll send that to Matt.
We're so nerdy, guys. If you love Harry Potter world, we should all go. It was so fun.
Oh.
Yes.
Should we tell everyone like what house we're from, or should we have them guess what house we're each from?
We're all different houses, all 4 of us.
Yes.
So if
All
anyone
4
wants
of
to
us are a different house.
Yeah.
So
let's
put
have
in your
guess.
guesses.
Okay. First up is Kelly. Everyone, really quick in the comments, guess what Kelly's house is.
What Hogwarts house I am.
All right, let's.
What
I'm
do you guys
interested to see if they're gonna figure this out.
Let's see.
We're definitely gonna. We
Yes.
did the Pottermore quiz.
Yes,
we did.
Giant.
We did the Pottermore.
Oh, you got
Hufflepuff.
Everybody knows you, Kelly.
I think you're like crystal clear on that. How about Ronnie, guys? What do you guys think Ronnie is?
Oh, Hufflepuff. That's amazing.
I forgot.
Guys,
Oh, no,
you were so accurate.
Oh my god. Okay, what do we think Ronnie
Oh my
is?
god, everyone knew that you were Hufflepuff.
There's
Everyone.
not
Ronnie.
another answer. That is amazing.
I
Okay,
love that.
put Ronnie and then write what you think Ronnie is so that we know
Okay,
you're
yeah,
talking
so
about
we know
Ronnie.
the
We're
comments
getting
coming.
with Slytherin and Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Raven,
Ravenclaw?
Wow.
Am I reading that right?
Yeah, Ravenclaw. Someone said Hufflepuff. Catherine Little said
Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw.
This is
Everyone's
interesting.
guessing Ravenclaw.
I'm actually a Gryffindor, guys.
Oh! All
So
right.
remember we told you that we're all different ones. So just remember that.
So that's a hint. That's
Okay,
a
what do you
hint.
guys think? Haley's
All right,
next.
guys, what do you think Haley is?
They'll never guess this. Well, they might. 50-50 chance.
Yeah, 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Somebody said Slytherin. Yeah,
Okay, what's
Gryffindor.
Haley?
I'm surprised that you guys
I
guessed
knew-
Ravenclaw. Y'all think
I
I'm
knew that.
y'all must think I'm smarter than
Oh, I got it. I got it.
someone got it yet. All right, let's see. Gryffindor. We've got some
All right.
guesses for Gryffindor for
We got
you. Ravenclaw.
Nick.
Ani is. Someone said, "Oh, wait."
Got it. I'm a
All right,
Slytherin.
someone said Haley
Slytherin.
Ravenclaw.
Tiffany said Annie's hands down Slytherin.
See, okay. Ron and I
Hands down.
thought
Haley's
I'm
Oh
the
my God.
Slytherin
Slytherin.
and Annie is the Ravenclaw, which we
You
thought
know-
was
you know what?
backwards.
You know what though? But when we did the quiz, but when we really talked about it,
Yeah.
I'm definitely Slytherin.
We went
I
back
like
and
that
forth,
better.
but we took the quiz and I literally took it 3 times because I thought that maybe I was like biased or something, and so I waited a couple days each time. I got Slytherin each dang time.
I swear you and Kelly both are Hufflepuff.
I'm not even saying that I'm mad about it, but I'm a little, but I don't know. It was just like, I don't know.
I want to be Slytherin, guys. I want to be Slytherin.
She's like, I want to be. I was like, I don't even know what I want to be.
Ani's got the evil streak and like
Mhm.
fire.
Got, like the bad girl vibe.
I guess
want that.
you're Hufflepuff before you did the test.
Or rape. I don't know.
I got the don't mess with me vibe.
I feel like I'm the weird one.
Darth
Is that
Kelly is the Hufflepuff. Shufflepuff?
Shufflepuff.
Darth
Ooh.
Kelly
Oh
is
my
the
gosh, can
Shufflepuff.
someone make a Shufflepuff dance like wearing the outfit?
Oh, that's like that thing where they move their feet. Shuffling.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
gosh,
I
this
think,
is amazing.
I think our next little maker meetup might have a little bit of fun costumes. So
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh,
We should totally make those. You can make your own test online. We should do a which maker are you test.
Yeah.
We have to do that, and people could like take it and figure out which maker they're the most like, and
That'd be
it would
That
be like
is
the four of
awesome.
us.
all right, guys. So
Let's do that.
let's go into Harry Potter because we can talk about this forever. But we're talking about Ryan right now. So Ryan, as always, posted a very mayor-esque post for us, and I'm about to read it for you guys. So this is what Ryan posted. Man, what to write? I feel like there's always a new milestone every week thanks to this amazing community. First of all, it's been amazing to see so many new connections and growth since the kickoff of season 2. I remember season 1 wrapping up and being like, what are we even going to do with ourselves during that intermission? But man, did those 5 weeks fly by. We got to meet amazing new artists through the MM Virtual Live Marketplace. We got to sip on some wine and watch Princess and the Frog together. That was awesome.
That was so much fun.
We need to do that again soon. And I even got to hop on my very first Instagram live during the MM Craft Night with Kelly. That was amazing. Since that intermission, we've gotten some unbelievable content week over week for season 2. From building your brand to creating valuable content with the STEPS program, going viral, making some extra moolah, do and don't tips, and even how to get sponsorships. Let me tell you, content and courses like that normally go for thousands of dollars. That's so true, by the way. And I even got to make a guest appearance on the MM Live, which, great episode. Let's go back to December, though, where this all started for me. I had just set out with the intention to learn a new skill to help me pass the time. COVID cases were going rampant in LA, and I needed a good excuse to keep me indoors and safe. Little did I know what this would all blossom into. Happy to share that today actually marked my 50th sale. Good job, Ryan. Thanks to TK.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh my gosh.
TK, congratulations on getting Ryan to his 50th sale. That's incredible. Extremely grateful for you all and to have gotten the opportunity to meet so many amazing artists. Can't wait to see what's next. You guys.
Gosh.
Our mayor is a heart jerker. He knows how to pull the strings.
He's a good speaker.
That is so
He really
sweet.
is.
Yeah.
So amazing. Ryan, we talk about you guys all the time. We love you guys so much. This is so incredible.
That's hilarious.
OMG.
All right. So next, drum roll for our next artist. We have, I'm sorry if I say your name wrong, but Tiana Marks. I'm going to say Tiana because Princess and the Frog. Tiana. Tiana. Okay. So Tiana wrote, I joined the party a few weeks into season 2, but have been playing catch up on the weekly challenges and binge watching episodes like crazy. So good for you, you guys. Anyone that joined a little bit late, we do suggest you do all the challenges because, again, those are stepping stones in building the foundation to your businesses. They're not just one weekly challenges. There are lessons that you're learning to build your business just in general and things that you need to do throughout your business all the time. So bravo to you, Tiana, for doing that. My biggest accomplishment has been the shift in my mindset when it comes to content creation. I used to think it was all about my pieces, the pretty finished products, rather than the messy and imperfect aspects of creating my art. I've been so inspired by fellow community members' profiles that pulled back the curtain more, even into the aspects of our personal lives that created connections with our audiences. Yes, my dogs make appearances in my stories now too, as do all of ours. And we talked about this. It's amazing. I love that all of our makers, we put our doggies up and people know our dogs with our brand. I think it's the most incredible thing ever. And it's like so genius. People love animals, right? So she wrote, yes, my dogs make an appearance in my stories now too. It may seem like a small shift, but it has been a monumental light bulb moment for me. I'm so grateful to have found the Maker Meetup community. Kelly, Haley, Ronnie, Annie, Moss Epoxy, thank you for creating such a welcoming space for us to all cheer each other on. I'm getting the goose pimples and I'm like, you guys.
My mom's crying hard over there, which is making me cry even harder.
It's falling apart.
I wish I could just turn you guys to I hear her sniffling in the corner.
Can we concentrate on this sentence that Tiana said? She said, it may seem like a small shift, but it has been a monumental light bulb moment for me. So again, it's not about the numbers that you're growing and the number of views. It's about how you're growing in the way you conduct your business and your videos and your creation process. It's all stepping stones that you're building your foundation of your business, and you're going to just keep growing from there. These are all the steps you're taking to grow. So we're so proud of you. We're so proud of you.
So amazing. Seriously, all of these have just been so incredible.
It has. It honestly has been so incredible. I think that Kelly's family might need a counseling session together after this episode.
Or everybody just come over to Kelly's house and we'll have dinner or something.
Half hour of the counseling.
Our happy half hour. Our
happy tears though.
It was going to be a happy hour, but now it's going to be drinking away the tears.
These stories are Kelly cheers.
Also, if anyone has been keeping up with us, my mom has still not watched a single episode, so she will not be crying.
My mom watches tomorrow.
Your mom watches tomorrow. My mom watches usually every day, and she always says, baby, I don't know what you guys talk about. She doesn't understand social media and stuff, but what she does, she'll put her laptop on, she'll put her cell phone on, and then she'll put her iPad up, and she'll watch on all three. She's like, I'm supporting my babies. But my mom, she's going to watch this tomorrow, my mom, because she's usually on live. But my mom got her second COVID shot today. So wish her well wishes so she doesn't feel well. She's definitely napping right now.
Yeah,
my mom said last time with Sam Raimondi on here, she goes, I love that girl. She goes, organic vegetables she was talking about. I said, no, organic followers. I said, no.
She's like, I love organic vegetables.
She has no idea what's going on. She texted me.
I'm dying, you guys.
Organic. She just loves organic stuff. And I was like, no.
My God, these are different kinds of tears right now.
These are laughing tears.
Yeah.
These are
oh my gosh, I love that.
I told my dad about it when we were doing season 1. He was like, you're going to be on TV? I was like,
yes.
I was like, wow, this is going to be exciting, but now it's going to be a real letdown for what you think I mean.
Hey, you can scream it on TV.
Yeah,
You
I
can
would
watch it on your
love
TV.
to
So
have
YouTube.
airplay. Yes. If you can share your screen to your TV, I will be on TV, Dad. I'll be on TV.
We're on YouTube. It's practically the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know the difference. So
My dad doesn't.
So yes, we're on TV, guys. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. All right, coming in next is TK Reed. And
TK.
yes, and I love this one. This one, I
We
can't
love
pick a
TK.
favorite, but I did love this one a lot. Okay, so they said, hey homies, I've had a lot of exciting things happen for my brand and my business this season. From hosting the Give Back giveaway with my incredible friends Ryan, aka the mayor, and Al, the Shell Queen, to consistently selling out the Dreaming Tree Shop. I have a whole heck of a lot of celebrating and be thankful, appreciative of. But I'd say my biggest accomplishment this season has been growing my social media presence. We love that. I started the season with about 1,100 Instagram followers, and I grew to 1,500 and went from 5,000 followers on TikTok to 23,000. It's not just about the numbers that makes me excited, though. It's about the exponential increase in meaningful engagement that's come along with having my work be seen by more people who appreciate who I am and what I do. I've gained so many clients and even more potential clients from Instagram and TikTok over the last couple of months, and I'm super proud of myself for that. The biggest thing that that's changed for me this season is how I've created my video content. It was actually Ani's video about how to create trendy videos that changed everything for the way my content has been received. I realized that my content was great, but my layouts and formatting weren't as visually appealing as they could have been. By making that one small change to dynamic footage instead of stagnant time-lapse shots, my engagement, views, and followers have all skyrocketed. It's crazy how much can change when you switch up just one seemingly small thing in your recipe. I love that submission.
Bravo, TK.
She's awesome. She's so awesome. First of all, it's not about the numbers, and I love that she even said that. Like, it's not all about the numbers, but can we just have a round of applause for those impressive number growth? Like, that was awesome. And then she recognized that it was the engagement and the authentic interactions that is more valuable than that. And she gave Ani a shout out for talking about how to do dynamic footage and how just changing that one small thing made all the difference in her content. And I love to see growth like that.
She literally, I will get notifications on TikTok from TK because TK, I see you doing this all the time. People will be posting on her TikTok. Do you do classes? TK goes, no, but artist Haley Nolan does.
Oh, that's so
You
sweet.
do not have to do that, girl. And I see you, and I know that sometimes they come through so fast I can't get back to them. But I wanted to just tell everyone that.
So TK just commented. TK just said, thanks so much, guys. I've grown so much through all the lessons learned in the community. Guys, again, this is like a community effort. Everybody grows together. Sometimes it's harder to like implement everything we're teaching you guys on every single post, but it's all about the small steps you're taking. We always say this, small steps at a time, go at your pace, but always grow. Always, once you get used to adding one element, add the second one, because the one you already know you're used to, you're doing it without thinking, you're doing it flawlessly. Add the second element. Once you're comfortable with that, add a third element and keep going. Keep going and keep adding to your content, keep adding to your visuals, keep adding to your engagement, all of it. And I promise you guys are on the right track to get huge numbers, viral videos, and just growing your business like crazy. And again, it's not about the numbers, but it's nice when you grow the numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice to feel it back in such a visual way. I also love that she mentioned that her content was always great. It was just that she changed up like one small thing to make it more visually appealing for her audience, but that it was always great. And like that's true for everybody here. Like the content you're making, the art you're making is already like it's great already. You just need tools in your mental social media toolbox to present it in a way that will be well received by your audience. And I love that she put it all into practice and then it paid off in such a big way.
I have a little story. So we always talk about learning from the community, right? So when me and Kelly met, it was about a year and a half, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly, it's our anniversary. Oh my God. Oh, cutie. Okay.
Now
so,
okay.
So
wait, why you in the screen like this?
What just happened? Did I miss it?
I was saying you two should like split screen kiss, and me and Haley had the same idea. We went and we faced each other with the kissy face.
I'm like,
I forgot she was actually here.
We're so used to being in completely separate states. We almost just accidentally kissed.
oh my goodness. Okay, so guys, a little story. So when Kelly and I met, Kelly actually knew me before I knew her. And little fun fact, Kelly's the one that introduced me to Moss Epoxies and to Matt, and she's the one that kind of brought me into the company, which thank you. I love you. You've changed my life.
Love you.
Yes. But so Kelly knew me before I knew her, and it's when I was like YouTubing and doing my alcohol ink drips in my resins and all this kind of stuff. And at this point, you know, I have a background in digitals and visual effects and all this kind of stuff. So I would do time lapses, but I always had my one stationary camera, and I would, you know, move things around and do whatever. But I had just like this very stagnant kind of time lapse stuff. And it's kind of like what TK was talking about, adding like a little element, right? So once I met Kelly, and I feel like both Kelly's and I work has like grown exponentially in the past couple of years, like so much. But I would watch Kelly's work when I met her, and I was like, wait, what did you just do? And I would see her change her camera angle. And I looked at that and I was like,
this is new to me.
Light bulb. It's like in my head, I was like, why did you not think of this? You're a filmmaker. You're an animator. You know how to do this. You know how you put your, you know, animatics together and all like the stuff. But I just didn't, making art was so new to me. So I didn't think of it. So I got inspiration from her, and I started learning how to do like different camera angles, and my videos were just like, they changed completely. So what the same thing as TK is saying is sometimes, you know, you learn from each other, you learn from the Maker Meetup. What you think something you change or something you're implementing is this small, it's not. Every small little thing you change or implement or add to like step up your game in your business, it's a huge step. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
I promise you. It all adds up.
Yeah, and it's so awesome too. I saw in the comments, kind of way down, it already passed, but I believe Tiffany said that she reached out to TK and asked help about, I think TikTok it was. And what's so awesome is the community over competition that this community has and is actually like helping each other out when they need help. And I just saw some things about like TK TikTok classes, which are like TK TikTok 101 or something like that. Like that should happen. But I love is that this community feels comfortable to go to each other and ask for each other's help and guidance and advice. And I think that's amazing that we just want to see each other grow.
Let me tell you, I didn't have that when I started. When I started, the industry wasn't very big, and it was a lot more competitive, very much more competitive. And to be a part of this community with you guys now, and the way we support and love each other, and like, it's just incredible. It's honestly like, it's super emotional to think about. It's incredible.
It is so emotional to think about.
Sam was saying this on our last episode when we had her on. She was saying, you know, the best part of like building relationships is the support we have with each other. It's teaching the community and being like, hey, do you want to learn? Come to my YouTube channel. It's not just about, hey, subscribe to me and buy my product or do this. It's like, let me teach you, let me show you. And like, it's so important that we all help each other out. And that's exactly what you guys literally built this. Like, we started the Maker Meetup, but you guys are the ones that build the community. And we could not be more proud of you guys.
Agreed.
Guys, what do you, I wanted to ask the
That's funny.
That was me yesterday in Universal. So if you guys haven't been to Universal, they have you can buy the wands, and there's actually spots with cameras where if you do the right spell, it makes things move. So that was what that was. Could you show that one more time so they can catch the beginning? If you look in the back, the things are moving.
I might be. Is that you screaming, or is that the thing moving screaming?
In Harry Potter world, I was geeking out. What'd you say?
Was that you screaming, or the things in the back screaming?
It was her. And so it was following Ronnie around with a poncho all day, looking at the ground for little circles where you could point your wand.
I love that.
So like sometimes she would think that there was like one, even though there was no circle on the ground. She's like pointing at nothing.
Yeah, or
So
I'm like
excited.
or like the toddlers are doing it, and I'm just like, can these 5-year-olds hurry up and get out of the way? I want to cast myself.
She's waiting in line.
She's just like tapping her foot in line, like,
yo, I'm like insanely jealous that you guys are all together. Like, I can't handle this anymore. But
this is the first time that we've seen each other since like maybe 2 years. I think we also have a video of us being reunited. I don't know if Matt has it. I don't know if it sent through or not, but that one was a cute one.
Can you imagine when 4 of us get back together? That's when we're gonna need the tissues. When 4 of us get together.
I want us to have a maker meetup with like all of you, and I want us all to be able to like make stuff together. I think it would just be so cool.
A retreat.
So a little
that was someone's idea on the community, by the way.
Yeah,
someone said about the retreat.
And I wanted to ask the community really quick. I wanted to ask you guys, I know we went over what your favorite episode was, but I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite thing that you learned? In like a short 1 sentence, what's the favorite thing that you learned that you feel like has made the biggest difference in either your community, your social media, or your confidence? I feel like we have so many people that feel like the biggest impact this season was that they built some like confidence in their brand, in their abilities as makers and content creators. So I want a quick 1 sentence from everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna read off the comments. We're gonna read off the comments. So start commenting, and we're gonna read them all off. What do you feel like your biggest?
I feel like there's so many good ones.
iMovie.
Making the iMovie.
Yeah.
iMovie. Treating my art like a business. I love that. Like transitioning to professionals. That failures are content too.
Yes.
About some blocks, post more, make reels. Giselle said, or is it Griselle said confidence.
Yeah, that's huge.
So many good ones.
I think stepping outside your box is the biggest thing you can do. It's gonna anytime you step outside your box, you're gonna just grow.
The confidence y'all gave me to chase my creativity. Sorry.
Tagging
brands, positivity, artistic empowerment.
Yep. Tagging brands. The process video challenge pushed me in ways that would have taken me a year to get on my own.
Beautiful. Process over perfection. That needs to be
at the same time.
Okay, Studio Suite, if you can like send us a DM or post like a story about process over perfection, that's incredible. I want to remember that.
Yes. We are going to, with permission, steal that in the future.
Take that from
me.
me.
Love that. We'll credit you.
Donna said triggering emotional response, tagging companies.
Excitement about promoting my work.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so many good ones, guys! I'm so glad that
you guys are literally spitting out in the comments all of our episodes, which means you guys have literally internally absorbed all of that, which is incredible.
It was the goal, so that's just like so exciting.
Community is everything, dude. That like sums up just like the maker meetup in the whole community is everything.
Can we talk about again how like Sam was the one that kind of put that in our brain with
community over competition.
We had a live with a bunch of artists, like we had a panel, and she said that community over competition. And when we started the Maker Meetup, we were trying to like coin a theme or like a tagline, and that literally was just it. So Sam literally was the one that coined our Maker Meetup.
I love this too. Jessica Moss, which is Matt's fiance. If Matt, you ever want to show yourself, she said, so many ideas on how to revamp my Tip Tuesday. Y'all rock. And there we go again. Community
connected with your audience by being candidly authentic. I love that. That's
so Artsy Corner by Sarah is saying, showing my face and be confident in myself. Bravo. I know that's a hard one, because I even have sometimes a hard time doing that. Showing yourself all the time on camera. You have to.
We're like, did you hear someone say, what the heck?
What? Somebody was like, who are those chicks?
Matt is literally just trying to make us jealous that
we
are together.
Matt just sent a message saying that was not intentional.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
He just wanted us to feel the love one more time. Just like we're feeling it here.
You should have heard us screaming. I was running down the steps screaming. She was running at me screaming.
Like, ah!
People were like,
people around were like, okay.
Yeah, don't care.
I love that.
All right, guys. So it is been an hour already. How it's been an hour is the same way the season has completely flown by. So from all of the examples that we've shown today, from all of your pages this season, it's clear that putting in the hard work really helps your business grow. It's so important also, again, to notice and to talk about that your accomplishments, again, once again, it does not mean numbers. It's the way you conduct your business and the way you put your content out there. So refining your skills, both in knowledge and craft, is key. And you guys have been absorbing all the information we have been giving you guys, and we cannot wait, again, to see everything you guys are going to do during the off season, which we're going to tease next episode. Y'all, we have some stuff planned for you. You don't even know.
It is so much fun.
Yeah. So we're not going to have our lives, but do we have an off season for y'all? Y'all are not ready. It's going to be so much fun.
It'll be a challenge. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, it's going to be really great. So make sure you guys tune in next week, because we are going to definitely talk about all of that. But speaking of next week, we have a little challenge for you guys, and this is going to be similar to this week, but absolutely different. And Kelly is going to lead us into that.
Yes. So I am super excited. I am hosting next episode, our finale episode of season 2. And I cannot wait. I'm going to be in tears all over again. I will not wear makeup that episode because y'all ruined it this time. But But anyways, so for next week, we need your help on this, just like we needed your help with this week's episode. So what we would like you to do, the challenge is post a 30-second video or a reel about you telling us about yourself. It could be funny things. It could be how you started. It can be about your dog. It can be basically anything that you would like the community to know about.
What's your favorite food? What's your favorite? Yeah. I want to know what all your favorite foods are, because we love food.
What's your favorite midnight snack? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite scent? I mean, those are just like weird examples, but really this is just supposed to be fun. Weird. Yeah, I know.
It's a meet the maker besides just being an artist. We know you as an artist already. We've been together for 2 seasons. So now we want to know about you personally. And let me tell you, your community and your followers are going to want to know about that too.
Yes. So make sure to post this on Instagram. So this is an Instagram challenge. Make sure to use the hashtag #TheMakerMeetup. I know y'all know that hashtag by heart right now. But make sure to use that hashtag and either post a reel or a video, whatever kind of like.
Since it is under 30 seconds, posting a reel is great for your algorithm. If you haven't tried that out yet, Instagram loves it when you use all of their features. So this might be the perfect time for you to post your first reel. You can throw some like music on it, maybe. I don't know. Get spicy with it.
Yeah. And Instagram just also had a bunch of new updates on like all kinds of new stuff. So there's a bunch of new stuff to play with when you put your reels up. So.
And here's the thing, guys, we have a little bit of like a tighter deadline. This needs to be submitted by Saturday. So this Saturday, it all needs to be in because we might need to do some editing and some fun things to these videos that you might be posting.
Say something. Okay. I forgot. Guys, I forgot. I don't know if I announced this on here. I did on my own personal page, but I forgot to say that I am the digital marketing specialist at Moss now.
New job!
If you talk to people on Instagram from Moss, it's probably me or Kelly or Matt, but it's supposed to be just me, but sometimes they help me.
You guys, can we congratulate Haley on this? Talk about
congratulations.
Let's talk about a partnership leading into a career move.
Yeah, honestly.
Incredible.
Yes.
So I started by tagging Moss.
She was a local
It started so small, and now it's a whole full-time position. Incredible.
Amazing.
That's absolutely incredible, guys.
This week, start small with a 30-second video.
Yes.
Yeah. So 30-second video. Just tell us about yourself. Have fun with it. This is just supposed to be fun. Okay, guys? So don't get in your head about it. Just have fun.
Yeah. So before we get into the last video that we have, and just again, another reminder, we added just everybody that posted by Saturday at 9 p.m. You guys, it's really important when you're working with partners and companies, you have to abide by their deadlines. So the Maker Meetup is also one of those companies that you're working with. And when we ask you to post by, let's say, Saturday at 9 p.m., it's because we need a few days to put the content together. So we have a little video that's going to come up right after we announce a $200 winner of the Moss Poxy card. But we have a little video in. But again, if you posted after Saturday 9 p.m. and you're not in the video, once again, it's not that your accomplishments are not valued. It's just that we needed to make the video over the weekend over time because it takes time. So before we get to that, before Matt puts that up, you guys, $200 Mas Classic gift card this week is going to, drumroll please.
I'm doing like a different kind of.
Well, it is Bridget Caldwell Cardero. Sorry, I butchered
Yeah! Woo, Bridget!
Yes, so please
DM us on our Maker Meetup page, and we will get that all hooked up for you.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
So,
Right before that video goes live, I wanted to mention that as soon as we log off here after that video and our little outro, we're going to be hopping straight onto our Patreon happy hour. And I cleared it with Haley beforehand to make sure. But if you guys want to be live on with us after for the happy hour hangout, you can technically get on Patreon immediately and join, and you can still join us tonight in time.
We'll wait a few minutes. We'll wait a few minutes.
It'll take us a couple minutes to sign to get everything set up, and you'll be able to sign up if you really want to get on our very first and be one of the first that are there. So if you just want to join us over on Patreon, and you can find that in our link tree in our bio. Yeah,
and Haley, just to confirm, to be able to join the live today, the half-hour happy hour, they need to be on the fam, which is our highest tier.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So guys, again, just like Ronnie just said,
get that sweatshirt.
Yes, and stickers. So we've got a lot of cool stuff.
Yes.
I'm trying to show the whole thing.
That's amazing. We love it. You guys, so before we show that last video that Matt has for us, once again, make sure you go to the Maker Meetup website. Make sure you show love to everybody's accomplishments and the posts that they did. Again, it's free for you guys to sign up. And it's not just about these little groups. You guys can post and ask advice from people. It's another kind of way of communicating with the Maker community. And we put a lot of updates on there too. And Mama Johnson! We have a special guest, guys.
Hi, Mom!
Hi, Mom!
Hi, honorary mom.
Oh my gosh, everybody's gonna freak out. I don't think she knows.
She's gone already.
That is the Maker mom. Like everyone's collective Maker mom.
Yes. You guys, once again, we love you guys. Can we go over, let's go over our social medias and where everybody can find us before Matt puts that video up, because I think we're going to be off after that. So Kelly, why don't you kick us off?
What?
Kelly?
Well, we're signing off, so we're going to tell everybody where to find us on social media. Are you listening?
Your mom's laughing at you.
My mom was trying to mouth things to me, and then I was trying to read her mouth, and then Kelly came up. Okay, guys, hey guys, I'm Kelly. You can find me at KellyBelly62 on Instagram or Creatively Kelly on TikTok and also Instagram.
Girls.
And this is Haley.
This is Ronnie.
And you can find me at rll.designs or Ronnie Langley on TikTok. And my website is ronnielangley.com.
And my name is Haley from Artist Haley Nolan. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram like that, or HaleyNolan.com. This way.
Oh, me.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. I'm Annie from Annie's Art Studio. If you search me anywhere under Annie's Art Studio, you will find me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. My website is anniesartstudio.com. You can find my shop at anniesartstudioshop.com or through the first website. But you guys, this is the Maker Meetup. We love you guys. We are so grateful for you guys, and we are incredibly proud of you. We're so proud of you guys. Thank you guys for joining us for this episode. And Matt, let us hear our other makers.
It's your first day, Haley. Good morning. It's your first day. I'm so excited. Welcome to my do. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
My favorite part is the end. She goes,
Yeah.
So,
Jazz
Kelly
hands.
singing videos or singing voice text all the time.
All the time.
They're horrible,
Listen,
but I keep doing them.
From a professional animator, I can tell you this, Kelly. If your job as an artist and with Masapaxi doesn't go well, you can be a voice animator, and I can hook you up with